Now, as those of you who are longtime listeners to this program know, I was no fan of Bill O'Reilly's. In fact, Bill O'Reilly pretty much we despised each other. One of the reasons is because of this conduct in the past. Now, let me be quite clear about this as an attorney. There are allegations and there are allegations. Some are more meritorious than others. Some are more meritorious than others. But when people have actual tape recordings of you and you cut a deal in part to get the tape recordings back, that's pretty bad. If somebody says you looked funny at them when they were sitting outside your office for several years, that's pretty preposterous. But there's enough there, a pattern with the guy, that it's quite obvious he has some issues. Now, the point is, the Fox News Channel, knowing at least most of this, re-upped them for $15 to $20 million a year recently. Then he became a target of the New York Times all of a sudden. He became a target of CNN. Media Matters went to work. This Gabriel Sherman, of New York Magazine, went to work. Now, I'm certainly not going to defend Bill O'Reilly, but I will say this. The left works as a cabal. They target people and they try to take them out. Not just somebody like O'Reilly, but they try to target good people sometimes and take them out. And I hearken back to the Bill Clinton years. I really do. The New York Times, CNN, all the rest of them were very dismissive of the allegations against Bill Clinton, including an allegation by Juanita Broderick of rape. Of rape. I don't think O'Reilly's been accused of rape, has he? More than that, of sexual assault. Ask Kathleen Willey. Of sexual assault. And I remember the women who would come forward were brutalized. Their reputations were attacked. We're not just talking about a TV host on cable news. We're talking about the power of the presidency, the power of his surrogates, the power of the news media coming down on the heads of all these women. Paula Jones, how she was treated and dismissed. And the prosecutor who was investigating all this, Ken Starr, how he was trashed by one liberal media outlet after another. We really had a president who was, and probably still is, a sexual predator. A sexual predator. And the same news media was for the longest time dismissive and protective of Bill Clinton.